Welcome, hunters, to the best farming route for Zenny in Monster Hunter Rise. Now, hear me out. I know there's a lot of stuff to consider when you say the best. I know. First of all, where do you want to farm? Flooded Woods or Magma Cave? Both are fine. I prefer Magma Cave. Two reasons. First, the better you are, the more Zenny you get out of Magma Cave. If you are a speedrunning type of guy, then you can get up to 25 mining spots in 5 minutes. Obviously, you're gonna wanna run 5 minutes, then leave and rejoin, because we are talking about the best way to farm Zenny. But if you are a type of guy, that's the second reason, who likes to just, oh, I see, mining places. Let's just do a little round of farming, 10 minutes until the bonus runs out, and then I'm gonna leave and everything is fine. Then, as well, I prefer Magma Cave, because not only is it the just better map, personal opinion, but the routes, the mining routes, are easier to loop, in my opinion, in Magma Cave than in Flooded Woods. Just my opinion, just a general feeling. But I am gonna assure you, even if you are a really bad player and only just barely good enough to do the farming route in Flooded Woods, you are good enough for the Magma Cave as well. Magma Cave is even easier than Flooded Woods and still gives you the same amount, if not more. Based on luck, as always, for the drops, but also based on the amount of mining spots you can get in said 5 minutes. Now, what you're gonna see here is my run. And my run, I'm gonna show you a run with fails. And I'm still getting, I choose a route which gives you 23 mining spots in 5 minutes. And I'm gonna show you a run where I even fail a lot. And I still get it, 23. It's close, but still. As you can see here, we have 300 mineable objects from Magma Cave, from every mineable object. That's I need that number because at the end we're gonna sell everything and see how much Zenny we earned. And in the top right corner you can see 18 Zenny. That's the money we have. Now I'm gonna press play. What else can I tell you? Alright. So the skills I take. I normally have the geologist thing. I don't know how it's called in English, but yeah, the third one and that one on the last page, which grants me 30% longer duration for wirebugs. To be honest, I had that with me to try another route where I would get 25 mining spots in 5 minutes. I don't know if I need that wirebug boost for this route. I doubt it, but it could be possible. Now you see my first mistake right here. In my wheel, I selected the potion instead of the palamute, which costs me around 1 second or so. Nothing really much, right? It wouldn't matter, but mistakes like this pile up and up. And the good thing about this, the thing I really love about this path, this route, is that the last spot, the last mining spot I will show you, is a little bit further away. So if you have done a lot of mistakes, then you can still get easy 22 mining spots. Still doable. No problem. Now, right here, you see this little edge here. This is where I aim for, and when I'm close before I press attack, because then the palamute won't jump over the ledge, but just drop down. There was the attack, and which lets you land exactly here, running here, attack again, drop over the ledge, right on the next mining spot, and there we go again. Now, here is where the 12 hours non-stop streaming comes in handy. I figured out this route as well as the 25 mining spot route I'm too bad for that. I need around, for the 24 mining spot route costs me 5 minutes 10 seconds, and for the 25 I'm way too bad, right? I'm not that much of a speedrunner, but yeah, I streamed 12 hours to come up with all those routes myself live on stream, because yeah, I don't know, someone said in a YouTube video that he had the best farming route, and somehow that triggered me. So I made a 12-hour stream. Here we take the wire block and wait until we can jump, because 3 wire blocks will give you the ability to boost yourself up there. There was the second mistake. I should have jumped further and would have landed on the mining spot another second that I could have had at my hand. And I'm not talking about mistakes that are often done, right? You just need to select the right thing or press B once more. It's an easy thing, right? To spare a few seconds here and there. Here comes the third mistake in the run, which is a little bit bigger. Cost me around 2 seconds. Extremely unnecessary, that mistake. Here, I see a lot of people, a lot of people showing farming routes that don't include them jumping on their palamute here. Why? This is such a big area. Look at how much of a distance I travel with the palamute, which is so much faster when I'm on the palamute. I run under the bridge to jump from the upper side. It's way faster. And here's another thing I really don't understand, because right here you can jump on your palamute again and take this spot. Another spot which really often is overlooked. Now here's the thing, here, right here is a ledge. You want to aim not for the most left edge right in front of the mining spot, because if your palamute spawns where you touch the ground first. If your palamute spawns right at the mining spot because you land perfectly on it, there is a really high chance your palamute will just jump off that damn thing. It's so annoying. You can't imagine how many runs it ruined me before I understood that you have to land a little bit further away of the mining spot, like I did. Right? Just a little bit is enough, but not too close to the mining spot. It's so annoying. Now you can jump back on your palamute, and the good thing about this route, as most of my routes, I don't think I have a single route. I have one, but I don't use it anymore because I have this one now. It was my 23 mining spot route before, where I fast travel away from here. Because in general, I dislike fast travel. It takes 10 seconds to fast travel, and it's just annoying, efficiency-wise. This is something I just tested this run. It was something I never did before, picking up this wire bug, because normally, you see, right here in the distance, I would go left. I don't go left there anymore. And now that I'm thinking about it, I should go left there. I guess it's faster. I'm gonna show you what I mean, right? There's always room for improvement. That's what I mean. You can go 25 mining spots. It can be done. You just need to do more than 12 hours of research. Anyway, can jump up here and take that spot. Then down again, that spot. And like I said, normally I would run left. And then after I run left, I would go to this spot. It's like one curve on the map, right? So this is where we came from, right? You see left on the map. And now we run this way. Normally I run this way, taking 2 mining spots, right? Because here is another one. Right here is a mining spot somewhere here. I don't remember where. No, is it here? Here it is. I run this way. It seems long, but the thing is, right, this is where I run. The whole way down here. But the thing is, This mining spot here at 10, I take it anyway. That's the thing, I take it anyway. It doesn't matter, it works. It works fine, so it doesn't matter. Now wire bug your way up to this, another mistake, another second that I lose. Then jump on the Palamute and dash here. And this is a really annoying part, right? I really did need a lot of time to figure out how to maneuver your Palamute here so that he won't jump just left or right away from that damn thing. The answer is simple. Run into the wall. Yes, do it. Run into the wall. Wait until you are right in front of the wall, then jump. See, it lands on top every time. Easy. This is another thing, and here I looked at the clock and I was like, I'm 10 seconds behind. That's a lot. 10 seconds. Not the least concerned, because I now had 3 wire box. And 3 wire box, having 3 wire box and in this stage means a lot of time that you spare a lot of time. My English is not the best. Because right this part, if you have 3 wire box for this jump, ooh, you spare so much of time. Even so, I jumped so bad. Now, this part here is interesting. This is a trick I just recently learned. And now there goes a shout out. A shout out to Game 8. Game 8 has a shitty farming route. Really, I dislike their farming route so much. It's like, why even bother farming 5 minutes when you only get 16 mining spots? Go to Flooded Woods, man, please. But they had amazing mapping skills. Amazing mapping skills. I loved their farming route for that single thing. I learned so much pathing. The 25 mining spots route that I still can't pull off, they showed me the way to do it. Not because of their route, but because of their ways, the ways they go. It's pretty nice. I will leave a link in the description in case you want to check it out. This is a trick I also learned from their video, because I tried to jump up there with the Palamute. There are a few spots left on the wall where you can do it, but it's rather uncertain, so I stopped doing it. But this is a trick I learned from their route, jumping from that rock and then wire bugging. There was another mistake. It was only a slight, a little bit of a mistake. There was another mistake, because normally I would jump into the thing and hold on in the middle until I reached the height of that mining spot, and then I would just press A to hang in the air like I did there. Yeah, and there's another mistake. My Palamute doesn't show up, so I decided to use the wire box I had left and give it a shot. And then I quit instantly. I had 3 seconds left, but I want to remind you I had around 10 seconds of mistakes in there. So 13 seconds left is what you probably get. And like I said, you can just do 22, right? It's very simple. You can come up with your own ideas for another farming route. 25 should be the goal, right? Imagine it's very hard. And yeah, but that's about it. So now for the selling part, we had a huge amount of bad luck when it comes to drops, because the most important drop, the most expensive mining ore, was not really dropped that much. It was a pretty bad loot. Here I'm checking if I still have the bonus. I still got it. Everything is fine. And yeah, so here you can see 28. We only got 28 of them. That is so bad. Normally I get around 250,000 Zenny up to 280 280,000, something around that. The best I ever had with this route was 300,000, but that I think is a lot for 5 minutes. You can expect 250,000 roundabout. This time, if memory serves me right, it should be 220,000, so the difference is not that much. Another thing I really like about this farming route, Flooded Woods, is so highly depends. It depends so highly on the drops, right? I've seen someone running Flooded Woods coming back with 180,000 Zenny. And then he shows me his best run, because he recorded this as well, and he had 299,000 Zenny. A difference of over 100,000 Zenny. I mean, the difference here is 80,000 Zenny, but still, normally you are 250,000, and that's really that's a number you reach often, not like the middle because you are everywhere. No, normally it's rather safe 250, 240, 260, a difference of 30k Zenny, right? So that's about it, right? 260, 226,000. Oh my god, my English is so bad and I'm tired as hell because I'm recording this right after my 12-hour stream. But yes, that's about it. I hope you liked it. Like I said, if you wonder how should a route look like that includes 25 mining spots, there are not that many mining spots on the map. I skipped I skipped 1, 2, 3. I skipped 3 relevant mining spots. There is a 4th one you can go for, but it's really unlikely that you will ever include it in any farming route whatsoever because it's placed really, really bad. There are 3 mining spots in total I did not include, and it's pretty hard to get them all in one route. But basically just run them all over, see where they are. Look at the video of Game 8, I will link in the description. They will show you a lot of useful shortcuts that you can do. Useful jump tos, I don't know how to call it, but yeah. And then you will come up with your own route. You will run it, you will realize it doesn't really matter where you go because you just have to more or less, yeah, that should do it, okay. And then it depends more on how fast you can run that path, right? Because there is a huge difference. Sometimes it makes a difference of over 10 seconds if you run a path good or bad. So, and if possible, don't fast travel too much. 2 times fast travel is it's not very likely that you will get 25 mining spots when you fast travel 2 times. So 1 time should be the utmost you do. If possible, don't fast travel at all. I wish you have fun farming, and I hope you don't farm at Flooded Woods. No, I just wish you a lot of fun farming and a lot of fun spending money. Yeah, that's about it. See you guys.